Hey everyone, so I bought me a smart notebook and we're going to use it to make notes. I don't know if this is going to be a separate video or part of my vlogs that I've been working on, but I gotta go get the scissors and we're going to have some fun. So here's the deal. I was going to use my phone and the new director's cut feature, but I think you need a phone and a phone app in order to do this. So I got to keep my phone for that. And my old phone does not have the director's cut feature. So I decided to use my camera and my camcorder, and we're gonna make it work. All right. I'm so excited. Feels just like a regular notebook. It feels like regular paper, kind of. So I guess this is what you use to erase it with. Kind of like it. Honestly, that symbol reminds me of the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim, but hey, that's where my mind goes. Alright, I gotta get to the pin down here. That's the best I can do. I'm sorry that I can't get right in front of me. I don't actually know how this goes, so I probably need to download the app first. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the App Store. I don't know what this is called. Rocketbook. Okay. Technically I'm a working professional, but I guess creative writer. Sure. Let's go. Alright, let's make some notes. Okay. Do I just... yeah, okay. I gotta scooch over. Okay, so you have to press really, really hard. I'm not sure this was worth the money, but we tried it. So let's see, because I think it just essentially takes a picture of the paper, and like, why couldn't you just take a picture of regular paper and just waste the money to buy regular paper, you know? Okay. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to read that, you know? Yeah, like I can't even read that. Okay, let's try to get this to where it's more readable, and okay, that has, I don't know what. Does that erase it? I don't know what I'm doing. Does this erase it? Oh my gosh, this is like really hard to erase. And I had high hopes for this thing. I had such high hopes. Probably should call this like Rocketbook. Worth it or no? Writer fails and using a smart notebook. Then what is this cloth for? If it's not used to erase it, like, you know what? I was using the top of the pen. No wonder why it didn't erase very well. I feel so stupid. I was using that instead of this. This is the side you're supposed to use. I was using this one, which is the pen cap. I feel really stupid. So we're gonna try this again. Oh, you know what? That makes it so much better because I'm actually using the eraser. wow, this is definitely much better. This is so much better. Now if we can just get this pen to write dark enough to show up in the scans. And honestly, this erasing is just like so much work. I feel like you could just take regular paper, write on it, and then just take a really neat picture of the paper and just keep the picture, you know? Because like this hurts my wrist because I have wrist trouble. So this wrist killing me. And this is like way too much work to erase all of this. Like personally, there's nothing wrong with just taking a piece of paper and like writing on the paper and even just keeping the notes. If you write in pen that doesn't smear, I mean, your notes will last for a while. So it's like, why do we need this? Why is this important? Wonder if I could get my money back. Probably not since I opened it, and used it. Because this was, I'm gonna be honest, this was $40, and I do not think it was worth $40. Although the video has been fun though. Filming this YouTube video that's pretty much a big epic fail. Ugh. I hate when I do this, when I like buy things spontaneously and I think it's totally gonna be worth it. Except it's not. It's not, I tell you. Alright. Pretty much this entire video is just me erasing this stupid thing. Alright, so let's try again now that my wrist is killing me and try to get this to be a little bit more.
Roses at the side of a busy road, how I'm crawling for a worthy goal. At least I'm not alone in my empathy, there's more.
Alright, let's try this again. I don't think that's going to show up. That's going to be even worse than the other one. I guess we should check my email and see if these actually showed up. That one I can kind of read. That one I can, like, if I'm like that, I have to really go like that in order to see that one. Alright, so real quick, let's check my email. Okay, so it did actually send to my email. Well, I mean, kind of. I think the principle is amazing. If you really just don't want to keep buying paper and wasting paper, I think the practicality of it right now, the technology is not good enough to be useful. And that's my official stance on Rocketbook. At least with Rocketbook. Now maybe there are better smart notebooks out there that I just don't have or haven't used. But right now, it's just not good enough. It's just not good enough to be useful to me at all in a practical way. And the pen does not write, and then you take a picture of the notebook and it doesn't show up as well, especially with the pen being the way it is, and it's just, I don't see it being useful to me. Maybe there's a better one out there, who knows. I gotta erase this again. I'm still erasing. But yeah, I just don't see it being very practical and everything, so this was pretty much a big epic failure. I had higher hopes, and I guess I thought it was more akin to scanning it, so I guess I thought it would be like more readable, and then the pen would be a lot more darker and more useful. So my official review of Rocketbook is that it's just not, the technology is not good enough to be useful. The pen sucks and you can't hardly see it or read it, and then the erasing part is just so much work. It hurts my wrist. It takes way too much time. I personally would rather just buy paper and just keep buying paper and save all my notes in a folder, or I still would just use Microsoft Word and just save it all digitally. Alright guys, well that's it. That's my review of Rocketbook. I thought this would be better, and I thought this would be a lot funner. I hope you guys have still had fun. I'm very disappointed in this, but I think it's a great concept. I just do not think it works right now. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoy. If you did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more writing and reading videos every Monday. And if you want to see me fail at trying to write a story in 30 seconds, then click here, because it's definitely an interesting video that you don't want to miss.
Don't know how to be, how to reach out to the